We are a department of English literature and creative writing. You can take one and you can take the other, or you can take them together. But the thing that was very enticing to me, and one of the things that lured me to come here from America, was the fact that I'm in a department where we're not only studying English literature, which I love, and that's my interest, but we're also working with people who are creating some of the English literature of today. And what that means is a very lively department to be involved in, whether you're taking creative writing or whether it's just around you in the background. We're not simply looking at dead authors from long ago, we're looking at living authors, living writers. Connected to this is that we're one of the few departments in Britain that teaches a great deal of contemporary literary studies. A lot of places stop at 1945 or 1960 with the beats. We continue to teach literature right up to the present day. Literature next year maybe on the syllabus that hasn't even been written yet. We have to see how that goes. But it makes it a lively and engaged place. We're also, though, very committed to historical periods of literature, and we've got very good faculty here, enthusiastic faculty teaching a wide array of periods and genres. I want to talk now about the teaching here. Every few years there's something called the Teaching Quality Assessment that goes on. It's an independent body that evaluates the quality of our teaching. We've always had top ratings, excellent. So if you come here, besides a variety of approaches to literature, we have a variety of ways of teaching you. We have lectures, which will save you hours in the library. Some of these lectures are not just people standing up talking. We've got a scholar here who's made her lecture into a creative film. We have other academics who come up and have debates in front of you over issues. So we give you a variety of formats. The core of what we do is the small group seminars. These are where you get together with your peers and a faculty member and you discuss your work. In creative writing, which we'll talk about a bit later, the form that takes, there'll be 7 or 8 in each of those groups, and in English it'll be between 10 and 14. But that's the core where you can flesh out your ideas and get feedback week by week and hear what your peers have to say, as well as somebody who's an expert in the field. We also offer one-on-one teaching here, and that takes 2 main forms. One is that we all hold office hours every week in which you can come and speak to us about any aspect of your study. You can bring things, read to us, talk to us, discuss issues with us. And we also have in our 3rd year, all English majors do a dissertation on a subject of their own choice, and they work one-on-one with a faculty member towards a year-long, all year to complete a 10,000-word dissertation. So then you get very close, focused teaching. I want to just read you this comment from one of our students who graduated last year about the teaching here. I would just like to say that the English staff are amazing, and I've always had all of the help that I've needed, with lecturers often going out of their way to help me. Listening to friends in other departments, the English department appears unique in that everyone is always friendly, and I have never felt that there has been a hierarchy between lecturers and students. I'm now averaging first-class marks and couldn't have done this without the support and challenges offered by Lancaster staff. It's not easy to get first-class marks here. Here's another student. I feel through the 3 years I have gained confidence in my analytical and instinctive English skills. And I love the fact that the instinctive love of English remains. Often I think academia can destroy instinctive love for subjects, but it's one of the things that we work hard to keep alive here. I also feel that I can confidently approach any text from any historical moment and draw much out of it. What I like most is the freedom to tailor your degree to what you feel English literature means to you. Your degree is not simply decided by old traditions. Tutors have enhanced modules with lively and well-structured seminars. I'm glad I chose Lancaster to study English literature because of its approach to how students should learn and what they should learn. I feel it is at the top of leading universities, enhanced by the strong research ethic present in the department. It's a very strong research active faculty here. In the RAE 2008, we had 90% of the work we put out was deemed internationally recognized, 60% world leading or internationally excellent, and every single member in our department is research active. The way it feeds into your experience here is it keeps us alive and learning and growing and not just regurgitating the same things we've been doing year after year after year. The other thing I want to talk about is the National Student Survey. This is an independent survey that is done by an independent agency, and it asked third-year students across the nation how satisfied were they with their degree schemes. This is the overall satisfaction rate. This is the final, how satisfied were you overall? And if you separate English and creative writing out from among the other English-based studies at Lancaster, we come up with a rating of 97%. There's only one university in Britain that is at that level, and that's St Andrews. What this tells you is how much students enjoyed their degree here at Lancaster. Other things that we have here, I'd encourage you to go on our website if you haven't and just find out a bit more about our department. But we have a Ruskin Library and Research Centre. We have a Centre for Transcultural Writing and Research, which has links with Africa. All kinds of things going on here. These are just two examples.